So we're currently at second zero of episode 30, like Digimon 2 English dub. And let's finish this off, I guess. Yeah, screw it, let's just go for it. So on the count, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that's perfect. The timer is exactly accurate. Good. Good to know. So, like, last two episodes are just like a fun, goofy adventure. The heck is this going to be? Like, yeah, I guess Arcaimon's just a very weak ultimate. Like, I guess she's just weaker than Pyhildron. You know, maybe Pyhildron's just really strong, you know? Because here's the thing, like, I'd believe that Okuamon is a stronger ultimate than, like, Arcaimon, like, easily. Like, that's very believable. And, like, Pyhildron fought Okuamon to basically, like, a standstill, right? So what this means is, well, I guess for one, why don't, like, Arcaimon help Okuamon? But for, well, I guess she didn't want to get close to the explosion. You know what, that's fair enough. That's super fair. But yeah, I guess, like, Arcaimon's just, like, not as strong as the thing that evolves into the king of the insects. Because, like, Grand Kawagumon's kinda nuts. Like, Grand Kawagumon's kind of implied to be, like, the peak form that all insect Digimon strive for, right? Like, at least until Grandest Kawagumon stuff.
Evil spells, crushing my enemies, more control spires, less digidestined. Oh, I can't keep those kids out of my head. How hard can it be to get
You know, it was kind of weird at first, but I've kind of, like, grown on the idea of, like, oh, Arcaimon's just very shallow and just very easily frustrated. Like, it's kind of weirdly endearing.
Usually a bubble bath relaxes me, but not
Wow, she's just bathing in her clothes, huh? Well, I guess she is a Digimon.
A rather unusual place for a tub, don't you think? Well, I guess all you have to do is build the rest of the house around it.
It is the digital world. Okay, I guess we're getting a bit of character development then. Bit of characterization, you know?
I haven't had a bath like that in years. Do you think that I could,
would you be quiet? Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Those kids are destroying my supply of control spires. I'll just have to work faster.
in the meantime, mind if I take a dip? Fire rocket!
Alright.
Double star!
So, how do they bring things back from this? Because, like, the kids are gonna, like, you know, work through this eventually.
I can't believe it. We're actually making progress.
Yeah.
That's 147 so far today.
147. Holy crap. Like, they're going through these like crazy. Like, yeah, Arcaimon, you're no Kin. Because Kin would be, like, playing around this stuff. Like, if this was the Digimon Emperor right now, Kin would be so right for all of this. Just very different feeling villain, just straight up.
Whatever. Davis, what's the matter with you? Nothing.
Jesus, this is gonna be more of his Kari lust.
Now what's wrong? Stop asking me what's wrong.
Huh? Hey, Davis, what's wrong?
Hi, Oli.
Are you just gonna stay up there and be crabby all day?
Look, I'm not crabby. Get it through your thick head.
No, you seem pretty crabby, bro.
Davis, why don't you come down here and we'll talk?
You crab man?
It's about
Because you
Cody
seem
and Ken.
crabs.
They never talk to each other. They're not friends. And it's not like they argue the way you and I do. They just don't talk.
Yeah, you're right. I guess they're still both a little nervous around each other.
Well, they can't go on
Well,
like this much longer.
Well, what are we
I
supposed
mean,
to do
kind of
about it?
partially that, but at the same time, you know, Ken did a lot of terrible crap.
It's worth a shot. Hey, Ken, Cody, I need a hand. Huh? See that control spire over there? It's right behind you. It seems that Flamedermon wasn't strong enough to knock that one down.
Are you nuts? I can do that blindfolded.
What's the end game here?
Oh, never mind.
Are you just gonna... Like, Wormmon can do this on his own.
Yeah, go figure, you know?
And you know what? Fair attempt.
Spiking strike, baby. Rock cracker.
Okay. Yeah?
Yay, we did it.
You know, I do... I do like that Armadillomon and Wormmon get along.
Seem to be getting along just fine.
Like, I'm just glad to see Stingmon happy, you know? He really does deserve it.
That's enough. You two just work together to destroy a control spire. Why don't you shake hands and be friends?
Davis!
What?
Yeah.
I think Flamedermon could have destroyed that control spire.
I agree with Cody. Well,
Yeah,
now
it's
mention-
kind of obvious that,
Please
like,
don't
you
make us
tried to
waste
do a
our energy
thing.
like that again. Cody, you're so
Yo,
stubborn!
please stop. You're not helping.
It seems not every team member wants us around, Wormmon. Let's go.
Yeah.
But wait.
Ken!
This is sort of like the last bastion of, like, yo, Ken having to win over the group at this point. Cause, like, Yoli was won over, like, stupidly easy. But now we have Cody, who we
I'm going to
know
need
is
an
stubborn.
all-powerful Digimon if I ever hope to squeeze the life out of the Digidestined. When I only used one control spire.
Okay.
This is what I created.
Oh, I think I actually did
And
see part of
then
this
I
one.
tried using 10 control
Because I remember
spires.
the speech, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, 1 does this, and 10 does this.
And I created this powerful creature.
Yeah. So 1's a rookie, 10's an
Neither
ultimate.
of them was sufficient enough to defeat those kids. In order to destroy those kids, I'll need to use 100 control spires.
If she's going to use
Wait, is she
100 control
topless?
spires, how many hairs does she need? Let's see, that's 6, carry the 4, minus 2, that would be 100. If you have to use 100 hairs, you
Okay,
can
never
job at
mind.
The circus is the bald lady.
And you can join the circus on the flying trapeze.
Just throws him off.
Every time she
Man.
treats me like that, I feel closer and closer to
Like,
her.
these two do have a good dynamic, I feel like. Like, it's very weird, but it's just kind of working, you know? It's just sort of
Mummy,
fun.
would you hurry it up? We're leaving.
I'm coming! 99 control spires on the side of the road, 99 control spires.
Oh, jeez.
Quiet. Look at all those beautiful control spires. I knew those eager beaver brats didn't have time to clean up this area yet.
Yeah, we have to, like, get a crap load of control spires and just see what
I
happens.
love watching you work.
Then you're really gonna love this. This creature will not only destroy the Digidestined, but also the entire digital world.
Yeah.
Digimon of darkness, come to me!
Oh, that's a cool shot. Just her, like, floating up with her hair like that.
And that's the whole story. He's been up there ever since.
Okay.
We're gone 10 minutes and you cause a mutiny?
Both of them are so stubborn, neither one of them is willing to talk to the other.
Yeah, you probably cause more problems by trying to, like, trick them.
was thinking. Maybe I should talk to both of them about acting their own age.
Wait, what?
I think I can straighten them out.
What?
Alright, what exactly is so funny?
Alright.
Look, are you guys mad? You don't have to give me the silent treatment. I mean, come on. Davis, take a look behind you. Huh?
Shouldn't you boys and girls be home with your mommies and daddies?
So together, like, both of them can take on Pihildramon, but it's like a lot.
Digimon I put together.
When will you learn? Every time you try to fight us, you end up losing.
Not this time.
Wait, she's only tried to fight you once. There's gonna peace out. Holy crap.
Have a good time. Nice.
Like, they don't even want to see what happens. They're just like, no, whatever results of this is going to be too rough for us to get in the way of. We just gotta, like, send this after and hope for the best. Like, duh. Like, we can't even. Alright, that's a good touch. I like that. Man, while they're evolving, like, the towers are just piling up. Alright. Digimon. Oh, there's another one. You're taking so much time, guys. Can't you all do this at once? Oh no! Wow, we're really like spending our time on this, aren't we? Like we're like 12 minutes into the episode. How long have they been digivolving? Holy crap. Like, this is kind of nuts. Oh, you know what? It's cool to see a Quailomon on the ground like that. You don't really like see bird Digimon just stand around that much. I really like bird characters in general, really.
This is fun. Nothing quite relaxes me like scaring.
Like, they're always just sort of like in the air, right?
I've got a bad feeling about this. TK and Car, you're too far ahead. TK, what's that?
Oh, what's that shape? Is it a mega level? To be fair, I guess we have been dealing with ultimates for a good while. Like, it is kind of about time for it.
I know who that is.
It's Blackwargreymon.
Yeah. Like, is it kind of forced that it's like Wargreymon specifically? Maybe, but at the same time, you know, this could have been any Digimon, so screw it.
Pure evil. His Terra Destroyer attack releases a concentration of 100% negative energy.
Okay. Wait, 100% negative energy?
It is, but I don't know how it's possible. Ugh.
What should we do, Uncle?
Alright.
I'd say protecting the kids is high on the list.
I agree.
Yeah. Like, if the enemy's a mega level, then there's not much you can really do with that. Like, you're glad he's not killing you right now. Dude's using like melee moves too.
Strong for them.
They need more help now. Paildramon is the only one who is strong enough to help. That's
Is
it, then we
he?
have to call Ken.
I don't think he stands a chance.
Finally, I'm good at something.
Email. It's from Yoli.
What does she want, Ken?
I don't
Oh,
want to mess
no.
up the dynamics of your team.
Worrying about our team.
Wait,
is the
what?
least of our problems.
Oh no, kid, you idiot!
Never needed him before, and we don't need him now. We can do this on our own.
You're wrong.
Oh, we're really doing this whole like the boy who cried wolf thing. Like, while you know there are people out here who want to kill us.
Bring him back. Hold the fort until then.
Like,
Right.
really?
I have created a magnificent specimen, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, this is kind of like a bad time for it.
Ken? Are you sure you don't want to go?
Go where?
Yeah?
Nowhere. Davis and the others called you, didn't they?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, Ken, it's
Yeah,
me.
come on, Wormmon knows what's up.
Yoli, what are you doing here?
You have to hurry. Arukenimon made this really strong Digimon. We need Paildramon.
Ken!
Yeah, snap out of it, mother
Yoli, I
effer.
can't go.
You must.
I'm sorry.
Why, you?
Yeah, stop screwing around and worrying about your bullcrap. Just help us already, you idiot.
I'm sorry I slapped you, but you needed to wake up.
Jeez.
Let's keep fighting. I'm sure that Stingmon will show up soon.
Right.
Just gotta hold him off a little bit more.
Finish them off once and for all.
I'm amazed they're not being finished off already, considering this is a freaking mega.
What she tells you.
I brought Stigmon and Ken to give us a hand.
All right.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. Like, bit of a dumb plot point that it's like, oh, I don't want to, like, screw up your team, but it's like, yo, yeah, that's, like, you know, at least they didn't linger on it too long. At least it's not like, you know, like, there's actual, like, consequences or something from it.
Blackwargreymon, I've seen this mutant Digimon before. I want you to show
That's
him
right, he has, like, a Vetamon pin on his cap. Yeah, alright. These R pins are probably references too, honestly.
Wow, talk about meeting head-to-head. We're gonna need an aspirin the size of a control spire after this fight.
Jeez.
Dethhollow Blaster!
Yeah, Blackwargreymon not taking this seriously, is he? Like, he's just standing there.
What? There's not even a scratch on him.
Impossible.
Paildramon was our only chance. Now what do we do?
Wait, did Izzy never tell them what Omega was? Did he never explain it? Because, like, as soon as TK and Kari saw this thing, they should have been, like, freaking the F out. Okay. Just easy. Basically free.
You have done an outstanding job, Blackwargreymon. You may now proceed to destroy the digital world.
Don't just stand there patting yourself on the back. Your master has given you new orders. Now get to work.
I will take orders from no one.
Yeah.
What? Why should I take orders from you when you're so weak you need me to do your fighting for you?
Yeah, good point.
Worthy opponent.
Man, Blackwargreymon's cool.
Can you hear me? Speak.
Man, he's effing cool, though. It's like, Arcaemon, like Neymar, are just sort of like, they're a threat, but at the same time, it's like they're jokers,
At
right?
the same time,
like, they're too comedic to be the real villain. So, like, Blackwargreymon shows up and it's like, oh, this guy's the real villain. Yeah, alright. So I do remember it's like Blackwargreymon was a thing. I think I like, actually mentioned him before a few times. Just like non-specifically just Blackwargreymon in general, right? So yeah, like, I just think there is for a sec, because it's like, the B-plot of this episode was really stupid, but wasn't that invasive. Everything else was set up, but like, I do like Arcaemon. Like, Blackwargreymon's really cool, so I'd say it's like pretty solid setup. So I'll say all around, you know, like, good episode, not as good as it could be though, you know. Like that B-plot, man, that really does just hold it back. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna call a night then. Like, these are the three for like, these were some solid episodes. These episodes were just like alright, you know? Just all around, just like, you know, just got done, like, did what they had to do, all that stuff. It's really strong contenders, really. Like, I had my gripes about how they, like, handled the end of Ken's arc, but, like, they're just sort of, like, you know, making this one work so far, I feel like. And I think, like, by the time we get around to, like, the sub and stuff, like, that's just gonna work, like, just so much better. Because I can only imagine, like, you know, what types of, like, musical shenanigans they're gonna do with that, right? Because it's like, it's Evil War Greymon. You can't not do something cool with that. Like, that has so much potential. And I was kind of hoping we were gonna be able to just, like, show the friggin' Pyhildron transformation for, like, a dumb thing, but nah, that's not working, so screw it. I'm just gonna call it a night. So yeah, like, it's been, like, a fun little time. Like, YouTube channels like, you know, youtube.com/Dethhollow or whatever, you know, it's like, shouldn't be hard to find. There I've got pretty much, like, all of the old Digimon archives, or, sorry, all of the archives for, like, all of the Twitch streams, I should say. So it's like, yeah, it's basically, like, everything I've ever done, except for, like, some League of Legends sessions and, like, you know, some, like, effing, like, random Final Fantasy 14 stuff, but, like, that's whatever, you know, that's, like, of course I'm not gonna be able to, like, preserve all of that, right? So yeah, like, you know, go check that out, and, like, I guess leave a sub if you really like this or whatever, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys around next time. Later!